Hey guys, big move on Euro AUD. If you're already in the academy, you've already taken this trade with us, you're still in the trade because we're in it to collect a lot of money. Now, if there's a pullback, guys, you on YouTube, you'll be able to collect as well. But I just wanted to share this with you guys. I'm going to make this video really quickly because I want to make sure that you guys partake in the pips. So like, subscribe if you haven't already, hit that notification bell. And I really mean it, like it. As many people who view our YouTube channel, it would be great if you would like it. So that way it'll push our videos out to more people who are looking for content like this. And you'll get notified via YouTube when we send these out as well. So let's go ahead and get right into it.
Yeah, I know I got problems, and I don't know where to go. I don't want to put the blame on it.
All right, so we already see that price is making us move. I start on the daily time frame because we want to see what trend we're in. We're obviously in an uptrend, so no need to draw my trend lines. If you've been trading with us for a while or watching us for a while, you already know that we can easily identify what trend we're in. However, we are at a critical resistance zone. Critical meaning a major resistance zone. So if I go out to the daily time frame, you can see last time price was in this area. We draw a rectangle here. Last time price was in this area was back in April 2023, so a few months ago. And if I go back prior to that, let's keep drawing our line. And then October 2020 is when it tested this area again. So anywhere within this zone, could range anywhere between 50 to 100 pips, is a good zone to sell. Before that was the pandemic, so March of 2020. That's the only reason why we see this strong push to the upside, right? So I don't expect anything like that to happen unless a major pandemic happen again or something crazy within Euro or AUD or like a global crisis, which I doubt will happen. However, before that one, we have August 2019 when it tested the zone, and I can keep going back and back and back further. Let's just keep going back just for fun. Let me go to the weekly time frame to skip that here. So I'm going to bring my line here so I can see a resistance zone or support zone right here. And I can just keep going back further. Let's dissect it some more. We have support zones, multiple wicks here. So you get the idea. This is a nice sell-off zone here. Now, this time I wouldn't sell it for too long because it could break further eventually. However, if you're late to the game, I think you still will have a good time profiting because whenever you're at a major zone like this, you can count on getting a ton of pips here. So you can see that price is already starting to wick. This is where we got in the academy. We were anticipating this at the beginning of the week. So let's go to the daily time frame again. We can see that wick rejection on the weekly time frame is this strong bearish candle to the downside on the daily. We have that wick rejection right here. And so we're anticipating a nice drop. So before that, if I get my measuring tool back in April, when price came here, it dropped to the downside. It stopped here for 657 pips, moved up and came back even further down to this area for 940 pips before it started to reverse again. So whenever we have price come and retest this again, it usually happens the same way, not necessarily this far, but you're going to have a decent drop. But when you have it consistently, let's say it comes back down and retest again, let's say next month or so, eventually it may break, okay? I don't really see it happening because like I said, last time that happened was pandemic levels, but anything could happen, especially any type of global news. So depending on when you're watching this video, hopefully you're watching it before the major move happened, but you can see that we've already collected 60 pips or so. We've already hit take profit 3. We have about 3 more. So we're looking for at least 200 pips or so, but I believe that price can at least come down to this zone here for about 270 pips, around 1.640-ish, okay? So a major move happening. Let me know what do you think in the comments about this. This is similar to our B-swing strategy when we trade at major levels like this. However, our B-swing strategy is when price hasn't been tested at an area for 6 months or more, but we love seeing this gap here. This tells us that price is overbought. When we have a strong level and then we have this strong gap from April all the way to August, that tells us that price is at a strong level and it could repeat and do the same. Here's a major gap here. This one is even longer. So the longer and the wider the gap, the better that price will react and shoot to the downside even further. So that is our logic for this particular type of trade. There's nothing else. We don't have to throw on any fib tools. We don't have to throw on any indicators, anything like that. But if you feel like you have to throw in a Bollinger Band, right outside the Bollinger Band here. It is right outside our resistance Bollinger Band, just like it was here. So if price happens to come back and retest, you can come in and re-enter. That's what we typically do in our academy. We teach our students that if price comes back and retest, and if you're a swing trader, I will put in another lot size or another position here, never risking no more than 2% of your account. And you want to make sure that your stop loss is outside of structure. Here is another thing that you can actually do just to support your idea. The channel strategy that we have in our academy. So if I get my trend line and I do something like this here, and then I would grab my other trend line here, clone it, take it to the opposite end here, we can see that price is towards our resistance trend line right here, right? So I can even bring it here because price broke outside. But even if I didn't, I brought it here. Price is towards the top of our trend line. It's deeply overbought. Same here, overbought. And if I was only trading channels, I can see that price is at my resistance level. I'm not trading this just because price is close to my resistance trend line. I'm trading it because it's at a major resistance zone here. So this here coupled with my trend line is telling me that price is overbought and price needs to come down anyway, right? So even if you wanted to collect from where price is currently at, down to this next zone here for 150 pips, you can still do that. So just know that you may have to be patient. You may have to be in this trade for a few days. If you're a swing trader, maybe a week or so, just to make sure that you get a few hundred pips, but price is right at this particular time and you don't want to miss out on this trade. So guys, a very simple analysis. I don't want to throw in all these indicators and talk all of this technical jargon. Sometimes the best trades are very simple to the eye. You just have to be patient and wait and know that price is going to do what it's supposed to do. Okay. So the best thing that you can actually do now is put a position up above here, let's say around 1.67717, see if price will get back to that area. That way, if price continues to go up higher, it won't hurt you that much. If you happen to have missed the trade, then you just missed the trade, right? You don't want to force the trade. You don't want to have fear of missing out. And that's where we get in a lot of trouble. So guys, very simple trade idea. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like and subscribe again if you haven't already. And if you're viewing this video and if you haven't liked this video, shame on you, but we really appreciate you watching this video. But like it, support us, and support the YouTube algorithm for other people to watch this. We will see you in the next trading video. Let me know if you like analysis like this, and also let me know which other pair do you want us to trade for you so we can upload it to YouTube. We got your back here at BK Trading Academy. I will see you in the next video. God bless.
And I don't know where to go. I don't want to put the blame on you.